Hi everyone, how are you today? I will be with you as usual to help you to survive psychologically, of course, first of all, because it is very important psychologically as well. I'll help you to survive these difficult times. And you know, when it's difficult or in any situation, it's nice to do what our ancestors did. So look at the cards, see what cards will tell, what support they'll offer you. Today I will be doing a reading, tarot reading from this deck. This is tarot deck. As well, I will be using today's Symbolon deck. It's a German deck, astrological deck, very, very clear. You will see the image and you'll understand yourself what the image means. So hopefully we'll have productive conversation that is helping you in these difficult times. So let's say what to expect. How, again, the situation will impact you. Because today I went to the woods for a walk, and I offer advice, if you don't mind. If you have means to go to the woods, to the park, to nature, it will heal you. Nature is very healing. It is very refreshing, restoring, calming down. So it's a very good way to survive, to get help from nature. So I suggest a walk, maybe slow walk, because when you are stressed, don't walk fast. It'll add to your anxiety. Go slow walk, mind your breathing, and even don't try to think, just look at nature, connect with nature. That will help you to refresh your mind. Also, in this difficult time, my second advice would be such as try to refrain from using too much sugar in your diet, as little as possible. If you are like me and you like sweets, I suggest switch to fruits or to dry fruits. I know dry fruit is full of sugar, however, it's better than a real sugar. So try to refrain from sugar and more fresh air. Okay, I'm going to start with this tarot deck and then I will switch to Symbolon. You can pick a deck. You're welcome to pick a deck. So you always have to have choice. This is very important for your mind, to your heart, to be able to have choice. So pick a deck and let's see what tarot has to say to you today. I will try to do those readings as often as possible to keep you company, to help you to get through this difficult time. Very important. Friendship is huge, always been huge, especially now. So, oh wow, what a card! First of all, it is Major Arcana, and secondly, this card is called Temperance. Temperance. So temperance can be balance, stability, but another deeper understanding of the card Temperance is like temper the metal, temper the iron. So what it means, temper? If you work with chemistry, you understand to temper means by fire to remove impurity. So how does it talk for today? Because we know what's going on in the world, right? What is this fire? I would say this is fire of love, fire of letting people live free. And this is a freedom from from some been captured, been not able to live, to breathe, and this is the angel. If you want to know the name of this angel, I'll tell you. It's very easy because I'm astrologer. And if you can see, this is a stream. You might not be, it might not be clear, but hope it is clear. That sign in the center of forehead is a sun sign. Sun sign in astrology is a circle with a dot in center. Vitality, vitality. Keep your mind focused on what is truth. Keep your mind focused on what is truth. An angel of sun, so the angel of vitality will bless you. It's a very good card, very promising, very promising. Let's look into more cards. This card often, it appears quite often lately. The Chariot, also major arcana. As you see, two cards, both are major arcana. The Chariot talks about the situation where it's very dangerous because you see the Sphinx both go to different directions and you don't know what to do. You don't know how to escape the reality because the reality now is almost surreal, is almost the reality that you can read in fantasy book. You were not expecting it, right? So now this twisted, absolutely surreal reality tells you about the state of mind of ordinary people like you and me. So you can be helped from this card if you imagine yourself as charioteer, this center figure. If you imagine yourself there, you will see what's going on because it's a speedy card. Speed is very hard and fast. Things are changing every minute, every second, every day, every week. Things are very, very much on the move. Things are on the move today. Things are changing rapidly changing. And from you have to keep what is true to you. Keep to the truth, hope for the best, and don't lose heart. That's what it is. Because things will change tremendously fast. The angel of the sun, in some books, the angel of the sun is portrayed as Archangel Michael. You know, this is the angel of truth, of helping to get rid of negativity. So this angel will protect you. Two major arcana. Wow, what a reading. Let's just look into this deck advice. I'll ask one advice. Wow, another major arcana. Lately, very epic readings. Look, 78 cards, only 21 major arcana, and you will see 3 major arcana in this reading. This is very significant. And you see the high priest. What does the card high priest means to all of us? Religious, non-religious. Most people are non-religious, so to speak, Gnostic. We do believe in higher power, but we don't, let's say, go to a particular church. Most people are like that nowadays. Or maybe you go to church. It means the same because we're all from the same litter. Let's just say we are all kittens from the same litter. The high priest, it is you. It is you, the same person as here is protected by Archangel Michael. And the same person on this chariot that you yourself feel impact of changing world. True, right? And at the same time, this is you as well. So what's here important? What's imagery here most important for you? Because it is a lot here. There are 2 figures here asking for advice. The high priest is probably you. There are lots of meaning in this crown, in every, attributes of clothes and everything. But you also see here 2 keys crossed. So these 2 keys are important keys. This could be information that you're getting. So information is not knowledge yet. Information is just information. It's like the world is such as is. It all depends who is observing the world. Who are you? Who am I? Who are we to observe this world? Because every pair of eyes sees the world differently, subjectively. And as long as there's observers, there will be a world around us. So our eyes, important. Every pair of eyes of regular people like you and me, important. You are this high priest who takes information, because two keys is information, processes information, and it becomes your knowledge. You decide for yourself and keep to your truth. But also you have to examine information around you, because there is no your own truth if you don't examine information. You cannot live in a capsule nowadays. Nowadays you understand, as usually it's always been like that it is relationship, because your own capsule, your own self, and the world. You see the world with your own eyes. You have freedom to see, to understand, and you make decisions according to what is your true belief and what you see from outside. And only when those two meet, like your own view and information from outside, the proven information with witnesses, that's when you decide. These are very good cards. How it will impact it today? You know, a lot of thinking, a lot of pondering, a lot of ideas these cards gave to you. And I invite you to write down, what does this mean to you? Who is this high priest for you? And that will be a conversation between us. Or who is this charioteer for you? Or who is this? Is it Archangel Michael, or is it you? So these are therapeutical cards that can help you to heal and to get help. And as I promised, I will do videos every day. So tomorrow will be another day, and we will get help from Tarot tomorrow. As I promised, friends, I'm going to move to the next deck. We just finished with this deck. So this deck will give us more insight. This deck will give us more information on very burning question, how all of it will impact you, a person who by accident maybe or by search found my video. This is what it is. Again, who's this figure in the middle? Why there is a window with protection on the window? Why is that? Is it dangerous outside? Why there's protection? Maybe it is a cellar. Maybe it is a cellar where you hide whatever is dear to your heart. Maybe it is you who's hiding in a cellar because you're scared. What is this window? Where this window leads, and why there is iron protection on the window? Ask you, and you decide for yourself. Who is this figure? It's feminine figure, and this figure has her eyes on the table. On the table, you see a lot of money, a lot of goods, a lot of money. There are more money here in those boxes. What does this card tells you? What is value? Because money is not just money, to buy things. Money means value. What is value for you? Where are your values? And are your values shattered lately? Or are they changing? Because the world is changing around us, so your values might be changing, I would like to hear from you. What does it mean to you? Let's get some more insights from the cards. Interesting card. This is King Arthur, who is drawing the sword from the rock. It's well-known legend. So when he was very young, he did it every year in knight's competition, and they didn't believe him. So they saw him doing it year after year, and they still did not believe him. They saw it with their own eyes, like he drew the sword from the rock. But they saw that Arthur is a young fellow, and they did not believe that he did it, although they saw it. Is there in your life anything that you didn't see, was hidden from you? The true meaning of something was hidden from you, and now it will be revealed. The true meaning of something important will be revealed to you. Let's get some advice, my dearest. Let's get some advice. Oh, wow, what a great card. It's a very happy card. It's this card of the wedding, happiness, love, family, children, beautiful life, full of love, pleasures. It's a beautiful, beautiful card of peace, understanding between family members, between countries, continents. It's economical freedom and economical wellness, let's say, and a healthy wellness. It's health, it's wellness. So keep your focus on your family. Keep your focus what is valuable for you. And even if someone else is not supporting you, but where is truth, right? Keep your values, keep your eyes on your value, I would say. Keep your eyes on what is valuable for you, and don't get discouraged if they don't support you, because King Arthur did not get discouraged. In the legend, he didn't say, okay, they did not believe me, although they saw it with their own eyes. I will not take part in competition next year. He never said so. Every year he entered competition, and every year he was the only one who drew the knight, who drew the sword from the rock. So every year he had hope. He believed in his ability, in his truth. He was holding to what is valuable for him, and finally, eventually, the knights gave up and said, yes, you are our king, because you're capable to take the sword of the rock. So symbolically, it means, yes, you're capable to defend us. I'm telling you the legend. I had nothing to do with what you maybe think of me. I don't know what you think of me. It doesn't matter. Because as I said before, and I'm on YouTube for a long time already, is that every person is around, is like a sphere. And if we can connect with you only with one little point, it's good enough. We don't have to agree on everything. We can agree only on one thing, and that can make us friends. I invite you for conversation. Please write a comment. It will be good for you to write a comment. This way you voice your opinion. Who is this figure, and what do you see here? As well as what does this card tells you? It's blessing for you, good, prosperous life ahead of you. And what this card means to you, who is this figure? I will be happy to read your comments. I am always eager to meet new friends, and so we can talk. Talk is very important nowadays. Love you very much. Hope for the best. Take good care of yourself, and take care of people who are dear to you, as well as take good care of this beautiful earth. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.